Hello Libra, Scorpio, thank you so much for coming to my channel. Thank you for all the views, the likes, subscribes, I really appreciate it. So this is going to be a really powerful full moon. This is going to be a reading for the full moon. And it's really powerful for Virgo and Libra especially. So it is going to affect you because you have the Libra in you. Very powerful energy. If you put positive energy out in the universe, good things will be coming to you. The energy will last until October 6th when the new moon comes. And the overall energy of your reading is going to be friendships. Libra, Scorpio. So friendships is the overall energy that is going to be the forefront in your reading and probably in your life for this full moon. So first of all, we have kindness. Look at this, so beautiful. So you have a kindness about you that people who are your friends notice. I feel like it is very strong in you. It's how people relate to you, and I feel like you can be kind to somebody who looks different, somebody who so I'm feeling like people who are handicapped, people who have different abnormalities than the regular people on earth. I feel like a lot of you Libra Scorpios chose a field, whether it's medical or psychological, where you help people. So I feel like you have something about you that is so kind that you can benefit people who lack seeing kindness in others. They see it in you where they fail to see it in other people. So look at this, Wolverine. Wow, fierceness. So this is saying you're very kind, but there's some friendships, Libra Scorpio, where they're asking you to stick up for yourself. There's somebody who sees your kindness as maybe they can manipulate you. So in no way does this card talk about you being unethical or not being using integrity with your decisions. So you're allowed to stick up for yourself, of course, but they ask that you use integrity and be ethical in how you're sticking up for yourself. So you don't want to get yourself caught up in a situation, if you're sticking up for yourself, that it escalates to violence, is what I'm trying to prepare you for. I don't see that, but I'm just preparing you because in the book it explains how fierceness and the Wolverine can go cross boundaries really fast if you don't know how to control your fierceness. So there may be some issue. You're very kind, but you can flip to fierceness really fast, particularly if you're a protector of animals or people less than. So people who, the underdog, who needs protecting, stray animals, people who are homeless, you know, things like this. So the next one is power. Oh my goodness. So that is exactly what this full moon is about, Libra Scorpio. You have a lot of ancestral energy around you. You are being supported, held up, pushed, guided by your ancestors. They are really pushing you, I feel like, a little more aggressively than what they normally do, to get you to go in a certain direction, to get you to latch on to something that's for you. There's an opportunity coming around you, whether it's a friend, a job, a living arrangement, a travel, something that they want you to grab onto. You may have to use your aggressive, like you feel like you're too kind and you don't want to be aggressive and say, yeah, I'll do it, I'll do this. But I see like they're pushing you, they're giving you the power to do this for a reason. Alright, so let's switch on to the Mystical Cats Tarot deck. So the first one is Ten of Sea. So Ten of Sea is a group of people who used to hang out together. They used to go to people's house and eat. Maybe they went to the beach together. Maybe they traveled together. This could either have been friends or family, or friends and family combined. But this has ended. For whatever reason, there was an ending. Whether somebody got divorced, somebody left the person whose condo you frequented for vacations is not sold the condo or not in the energy anymore. Something of that sort has ended. And then we see the Hermit. So the Hermit is clarity. The Hermit is seeing things and knowing the reality of them. So not sugarcoating anything, not denying that you see anything. So being real. So whatever the situation was, you were real about it. You saw something for what it was. Wow, Two of Sky. So Two of Sky does talk about, we have the family issues right here, or family power, and then this, to me, we have the moon back here, was the centuries. I mean, this is generations right here, I see. And it's coming out here. And these flags represent generational cycles or a pattern that maybe you are supposed to break in this lifetime, that your family has been sending people in to break. But you can't break, or you can break, but nobody else has been able to, so they're sending you in to distort some kind of energy because you have the power to do it. So Five of C. So Five of C talks about somebody being ashamed. So I'm feeling like somebody took advantage of your kindness in some way. Somebody did something with other friends or around a vacation or a house structure that embarrassed them. I'm not sure what they did. And then Ace of Earth. Ace of Earth, to me, is a family structure. We see the insignia there, which is a paw print of a family symbol. So family coat of arms is basically how I look at that. Or it's on a tree, so it's a tree of life. The thing that catches my eye is the mushrooms to the bottom of the tree. The other thing that catches my eye is the dead branch that has fallen off the tree but is by the tree. This tells me there is either family or friends who are deceiving you, who are not for your highest good. They're not like you. They have different outcomes, different choices in life than you. They choose to do things way different than you. So I don't know if this person is trying to manipulate you. I do see you looking here at this person, so I do feel like somebody's embarrassed. Here's somebody trying to confuse you and you looking at them trying to make a decision. So the next one is denial. See, I do feel that. I feel like there's some sort of denial where they wanted you to be in denial or you were in denial for a while, but I do see that somebody were hoping that you would totally be in denial about something. If you were, you came out of it. So then we have Sky King. Sky King is somebody very cold, somebody who feels like they're better than you. They watch you, but they don't talk to you. So they don't even talk to you. They don't say hi. They're not friendly, but they sure make it clear when you see them or around them that they somehow exhibit I'm better than you attitude. So I don't know what they would do or how they would exhibit that. Or they stick their nose straight up in the air when they walk by you. I'm not really sure. But I do see a very stuck-up person right there. We have Six of Earth. So Six of Earth is my card that tells me somebody's manipulating. So this is usually somebody manipulating a single mom or a single father. I see somebody who has children and they get themselves in a situation where they need help. So they're asking for help. The person they ask help for, though, has ulterior motives. The person is manipulating you in some way, if this is you with the 2 children or 1 child, but I do see 2, that they're manipulating you. So something about a mirror, too. I always pick up a mirror in the situation. So I don't know if you've been in a situation where this happened before, and this person is going to mirror a situation that happened before, and you're going to have that intuition where you're going to get that red flag in your esophagus where you're going to be like, this is sick, this has happened before, I know how this is going to play out. And you remove yourself and your kids from that situation. So the next one is strength. So look at this. You have strength and balance to override whatever this energy is. Whatever somebody's trying to put at you or draw out of you, your energy is stronger than what they're trying to get from you. So keep that in mind. And then we have the Emperor. So this is Aries placement, but it also could mean that you are a boss-like. You put yourself on a pedestal because you know you're a parent and you have to take care of your kids, and somebody could come in and try and knock you off that pedestal, and because you have those kids and you know they are dependent on you to take care of them, nobody will knock you off that pedestal. And you might want to break down and fall apart while this is happening, but in representation to those children, there's no way you would ever show that. Do you see what I'm saying? So you're very strong and you may break down after the fact of a situation involving your children, I'm hearing, that you get out of, and you look back going, oh my gosh, I handled that so well. I can't believe I got us out of that situation. So everything is just a learning tool. Remember this. When good things or bad things come to your life, it's a learning tool. Take the good, leave the rest, and move on. So let's switch to the Tarot Illuminati for you. And it looks like the battery is going to die. Alright, so let's go. So the first one we have is the Lovers. This is Gemini placement. Then we have ending, the Death card. So there could have been an ending to a relationship with a Gemini. We have Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is very loving, very nurturing. Somebody who probably gives too much of themselves because they just have a nurturing nature. And then we see Prince of Pentacles. Prince of Pentacles is somebody coming in want to offer an apology. Somebody wanting to date you. So somebody from the past could be offering an apology. Somebody new is coming in to offer something new to you. So this is a lot of people wanting to communicate with you. A lot of people wanting to get a hold of you and reach out to you. Five of Cups. This tells me these are people who you ghosted or people who you blocked, really wanting to get in your energy again. I feel like you are in the mode of like warrior. You don't want any of these people near you. You feel like things played out the way they did for a reason, and however it played out is how you're leaving it. So let's pull the Dragon Wisdom. Next one is Path. Look at this. So Path talks about your inner child. Excuse me, my nose. I don't even know what happened. So your inner child is healing. You're healing yourself. So this is good when you love yourself. When you're kind to other people, but you can be kind to yourself as well. You kind of feel like you be your own mother, your own father. You nurture yourself. And that's what a lot of people who can heal themselves do. They have to treat themselves like they're their own parent to their own broken self and fix that and move on. And then we have self-worth. Look at this. So you have risen to the occasion of the power of this full moon, that you know your path, and many of you know your self-worth. And it is because other people put you in certain situations that made you become aware. So the last one is expression. So look at how beautiful this is. So this expression means to me that with finding yourself, your path, your self-worth, they would like you to speak up more where you see other people struggling with the same things you may have struggled with. So when you come across other people feeling the same darkness you felt in your life, they're asking you to express, to reach out, to help this person where you feel you could help them, putting something, instilling something, a hope in their energy to have them rise above the situation they're in. So I hope this makes sense. Thank you so much, Libra Scorpio, and bless you.